My name is Stephen Cooke. I'm a professor at Carleton University and I study fish. Freshwater fish are among the most imperiled organisms in the planet. They don't get a whole lot of love compared to the fish in the marine world. And so anything we can do to better understand fish, their habitat requirements, and how to better manage them means that we'll have sustainable fish populations and fisheries for the future. At Queen's Biology Station, I study how fish interact with each other, with the environment, and with people. One of the common themes is recreational fishing, looking at how fish that are caught by recreational anglers fare from that activity, and trying to develop best practices, guidelines for anglers to use to ensure that the fish that they catch and release survive. Early in the morning, usually the students down some coffee and head down to the boathouse. Oftentimes it means throwing on a wetsuit, even when it's really quite chilly, jumping in the lake at 14 degrees Celsius, swimming around, looking for bass nests. We use rod and reel for fish capture gear, the exact same gear that's used by recreational anglers. And we sometimes bring fish back to the lab and hold them in the aquarium or the tank house and do experiments on them. Some of the experiments we do in our lab are focused on understanding how different environmental challenges influence fish. So, for example, we'll modify water temperatures or habitat complexity or food availability and look at what that means in terms of growth or health or survival. I love fish, and I have for many, many years. I inherited a tackle box when I was 7 years old from my grandpa, and it was full of all sorts of treasures. And I find fishing and science to be really similar, at least science that involves fish. It's all about mystery. I don't know what's under the water right here, right now. I don't know where fish go at the end of the day. I don't know why some days I can't catch them and other days I can. These are mysteries that cross over and transcend fishing and fisheries science. And it's what keeps me coming back day after day, both with rod and reel in hand and data book.